Today I'm going to share with you guys the quilt that I used on my Appalachian Trail Thru Hike. And I had two that I had purchased. One is a 10 degree, they're both Revelations from Elightened Equipment. The 10 degree has a draft collar. Both of them cinch up at the bottom. And then the second one that I bought is a 40 degree synthetic. The 10 degree was a down. And the green one is also, the synthetic one is also just a regular cut, not a wide cut. So I'm going to show you those two, and then I will share with you guys how much they weighed. But this is the clincher. I had to use the 10 degree the entire time because the Elightened Equipment one was supposed to be held until I told them where to send it to. And somehow that information got mishandled, and they sent it back to my house. And then my daughter sent it out to me, but it didn't get there in time, so it had to get sent back to the house. And by the time it got back and forth, I just told them to keep it at the house, and I'll just go through the heat waves that we did with my 10 degree bag. So I'm gonna turn this around and show you what it looks like. Here are my two quilts. This one is the 10 degree down, and I had red on the inside and black on the outside, and they have baffles, I guess, that run this way, and then they cross in the bottom. And then both of them have this pull to close the toe box. I just don't have this one open. I mean, I don't have this one closed, just so you could see the difference. This one doesn't have any baffling as far as like sewn in sections. So I think that sometimes you have to readjust that, but I still have the tags on it because I was never able to use it. So hopefully I'll be able to use that now that I'm back here in Florida. But this one has the collar on it. This one does not. This is synthetic. So I was thinking I would need it in the summer because it was 40 degree, and if synthetic gets wet, it still maintains some properties to keep you warm, and a down doesn't. So, but other than that, this one was extremely comfortable. I just used it as a blanket. Most of the time I threw it off at night when it was warm out, and it worked fine. I was miserable in the heat no matter what, so I don't even know that a 40 degree bag would have helped me. But those are my two quilts, both from Elightened Equipment, and the synthetic one, the green, weighed 18.77 ounces, and so a little over a pound. And then the down, which was I think 900 fill, was 27.27 ounces. So they no longer make the down one in the Revelation, but they do in a couple other styles. So there you have it. Any questions, let me know. I'm going to include this as well. This is the Nature Hike sleeping bag liner, and it just has a little extension here with a little hood over it. I use that to wrap around my sleeping bag, but this only weighed 4.51 ounces, and it wasn't very expensive either. I'll put the price on with this video. So that was the liner. And I do have a Cedar Summit, the one that keeps you really warm. I didn't really like it because it's a mummy style, and it was really constrictive. So I knew I wasn't even going to take that with me on my hike. So that just hangs out in my closet for right now. I have a handful of things that I know that I'm not going to use, so I'm going to probably put those on some of the resale sites and see if I can recoup some of my money from those things. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are finding some of these little reviews to be helpful, but I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So that is a really short snippet of my sleeping quilt. So bye for now. Peace out.